A smart way to protect yourself from internet hackers when shopping online is to use a debit card that only has a small amount of money stored on it. That way, if someone gets a hold of your account, they won't be able to make enormous purchases at your expense. However, one consumer found out that adding money to his card was where he actually ran into trouble.
So it's very frustrating for someone to have money of yours that's rightfully yours and is rightfully owed to you, and just not giving it to you and not caring about your situation.
Ivy Jones is talking about his experience with a CVS pharmacy. He says he gave $400 to their sales clerk to add value onto his PayPal prepaid MasterCard.
I hand her the money, my PayPal card and my ID. She swipes it, she takes the money, she hands me a receipt, but no money went on my PayPal card.
Before leaving the CVS parking lot, Ivy checks his card's balance to confirm the transaction is successful, but it's not.
It seemed like, okay, it was an honest mistake. Go in, show them the receipt, they'll hand me my cash back, everybody's happy. But no.
Rather than the store attempting the transaction again, Ivy says they told him to be more patient. The money would eventually appear on his card.
So now we're going into, another month of just me calling and getting no feedback, no response, no help, let alone, any hope of seeing my money.
Thinking maybe someone in a corporate office will finally refund his money, perhaps by sending him a check in the mail, Ivy holds out hope.
I kept my cool, stayed composed. Maybe another person may not have the wherewithal to keep their composure in a situation like this. People are crazy these days, under a lot of stress. People aren't working, and you're taking big chunks of people's paycheck and not giving it to them. That's not good.
When Ivy reached out to us for help, we explained his story to a CVS pharmacy representative. They responded and said CVS is not to blame, but is making a helpful gesture to their customer. Here's their statement. Mr. Jones visited a CVS pharmacy on April 1st to deposit cash into his PayPal account. Our transaction records show the deposit was completed correctly in store and that the activation was successful. We've informed PayPal, and in the interest of customer service, we will provide Mr. Jones a full refund. We apologize to Mr. Jones for the delay in resolving this matter.
Well, that is incorrect. It was not completed correctly, and it was not successful. And I did have to wait 3 months to get my money back. What took 3 minutes for them to take took 3 months for them to give back. That's not right. Customer service shouldn't be so rare. It shouldn't be so non-existent. It shouldn't be so horrible.
Shortly after the corporate office offered a refund, the local CVS arranged for Ivy to return to the store and gave him $400 cash. Of course, he's happy to have the money, but he's still sharing advice to them and to all companies.
A lot of your value to your business comes from how you treat people, the service that you give your customers.
Lesson learned? Be patient with big corporations when seeking a refund, but be persistent and keep trying to reach someone willing to listen to you.